How do you confront disrespect? Disrespect is a ubiquitous challenge that each of us encounters throughout life, and it can be profoundly distressing and infuriating. However, what if we could draw lessons from the ancient philosophy of Stoicism, which provides guidance on navigating challenging circumstances with sagacity and elegance? In this presentation, we will delve into 7 pragmatic Stoic principles that can enable us to handle disrespect more proficiently. As always, I urge you to exhibit fortitude and remain with me until the culmination of the video. Let us commence. Number 1. Maintain your composure. A fundamental tenet of Stoicism is that our peace of mind is not disturbed by external events themselves, but by our internal reactions to them. As Epictetus famously said, people are disturbed not by things, but by the view they take of them. This principle implies that disrespect, in its essence, is not inherently injurious or insulting. Rather, it is our personal interpretation and assessment of the situation that elicits feelings of injury or ire. Expanding on this concept, it's important to recognize that people often act from a place of their own insecurities, fears, or misconceptions. Their behavior, including disrespectful actions, is a manifestation of their inner state rather than a deliberate attack on your character. By understanding this, you can empathize with the other person's struggles, which can further diffuse your emotional reaction. Moreover, maintaining composure in the face of disrespect can serve as a powerful example of Stoic virtue. By remaining calm and composed, you demonstrate strength of character and resilience, embodying the Stoic ideals of self-control and rationality. This not only preserves your own peace of mind but can also inspire others to adopt a similar approach in challenging situations. In addition, responding to disrespect with composure and understanding can lead to a more constructive outcome. Instead of escalating the conflict or perpetuating negative emotions, you can choose to respond with kindness and patience. This can foster a more positive interaction, potentially diffusing tension and opening the door to a more respectful dialogue. Furthermore, maintaining composure in the face of disrespect can be a form of self-care. By refusing to let external events dictate your internal state, you prioritize your emotional well-being. This can lead to greater self-confidence and a sense of empowerment, as you demonstrate your ability to remain grounded and centered regardless of external circumstances. In conclusion, while it may be challenging, maintaining composure in the face of disrespect is a powerful practice that aligns with Stoic principles. By recognizing the true source of disrespectful behavior, empathizing with the other person, and responding with patience and understanding, you not only protect your own peace of mind but also embody the virtues of Stoicism in action. Number 2. Embrace the art of pause. Seneca once sagely remarked, "Whenever the flames of anger begin to rise within you, recognize that you are not only experiencing a momentary discomfort, but also reinforcing a habitual pattern." Stoics emphasized the profound importance of self-mastery and rationality. They argue that impulsive reactions driven by intense emotions like anger or frustration often lead to ill-considered decisions and needless suffering. Expanding on the concept of embracing the art of pause, the Stoics believe that taking a moment to pause and reflect before responding to a disrespectful situation is an exercise in mindfulness and self-awareness. It allows you to assess the situation from a more objective perspective, rather than being carried away by the heat of the moment. Moreover, the act of pausing can also be seen as a form of respect for oneself and others. By taking the time to compose yourself before responding, you demonstrate a commitment to thoughtful communication and a willingness to engage in meaningful dialogue, even in challenging circumstances. Furthermore, the pause serves as a reminder of your own agency and autonomy. It is a moment of empowerment, where you consciously choose how to respond to a situation, rather than being driven by instinct or external forces. This aligns with the Stoic idea of living in accordance with reason and virtue, rather than being at the mercy of fleeting emotions. In essence, embracing the art of pause is not just about managing anger or frustration. It is a profound practice that can lead to greater self-awareness, improved decision-making, and ultimately, a more tranquil and fulfilling life. As Seneca wisely noted, we are more often frightened than hurt, and we suffer more from imagination than from reality. Expanding on the benefits of pausing, it can also allow you to consider the broader context of the situation. By taking a step back, you may realize that the disrespect was unintentional or stemmed from a misunderstanding. This broader perspective can lead to a more empathetic and compassionate response, fostering understanding and harmony. Moreover, the pause can be a catalyst for personal growth. It provides an opportunity to reflect on your own reactions and behaviors, allowing you to identify patterns and areas for improvement. By actively engaging in this self-reflection, you can cultivate greater self-awareness and emotional intelligence, which are key components of Stoic philosophy. In conclusion, embracing the art of pause is a transformative practice that can have profound effects on your life. By taking the time to pause and reflect before reacting, you can cultivate greater self-mastery, improve your relationships, and live in accordance with Stoic principles. As Marcus Aurelius said, the best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury. Number 3. Cultivate empathy. Within the realm of Stoic philosophy, the concept of empathy serves as a profound cornerstone, embodying the essence of interconnectedness and profound understanding. Epictetus, a revered figure in Stoic thought, imparted timeless wisdom, advising, "Do not seek the good in external things, seek it in yourselves." This foundational principle underscores Stoicism's core belief in the inherent goodness of humanity, urging individuals to cultivate virtues like empathy from within, rather than seeking validation or fulfillment from external sources. Stoicism teaches us that we are all integral parts of a larger whole, united through our shared human experience. This interconnectedness forms the foundation of empathy, the ability to understand and share the feelings of another. In the context of facing disrespect, Stoicism advocates for the development of empathy as a means to navigate and transform these challenging interactions. When confronted with disrespect, the Stoic approach is not to react impulsively or with hostility, but to strive to empathize with the other person's perspective. This practice involves stepping outside of oneself and endeavoring to comprehend the motivations and emotions driving the other person's behavior. By doing so, one can often uncover deeper layers of meaning behind the disrespect, realizing that it may not be a personal affront but rather a reflection of the other person's own insecurities, fears, or misunderstandings. Empathy, in this context, becomes a catalyst for profound transformation, enabling individuals to perceive the world through a different lens. It empowers one to transcend surface-level interactions and recognize the shared humanity in the other person. This shift in perspective can lead to a profound change in how one responds to disrespect, moving from a stance of defensiveness to one of compassion and understanding. Moreover, empathy resonates deeply with Stoic values of wisdom, compassion, and self-improvement. By embracing empathy, individuals can not only navigate challenging interactions more skillfully but also learn and grow from them. Each encounter with disrespect becomes an opportunity for personal development, a chance to cultivate virtues such as patience, understanding, and resilience. In conclusion, empathy lies at the heart of Stoic philosophy, offering a pathway to deeper understanding and meaningful connection with others. By nurturing empathy, individuals can not only navigate the challenges of disrespect with grace and dignity but also contribute to the creation of a more compassionate and understanding society. Number 4. Prioritize virtue. At the heart of Stoic philosophy lies a profound emphasis on cultivating virtues such as wisdom and courage. These virtues are not mere abstract ideals but practical tools that can guide us towards a more fulfilling life and ethical behavior. Seneca, a revered figure in Stoicism, encapsulated this idea succinctly when he stated that virtue is synonymous with right reason. In essence, being virtuous, according to Stoic philosophy, means aligning oneself with rationality and the natural order of the universe. Virtue, in Stoic teachings, is considered the supreme good in life, surpassing all other pursuits in significance. When faced with disrespect from others, Stoicism offers a distinctive perspective, urging us to prioritize virtue in our response. This does not imply turning a blind eye to disrespect or passively tolerating it. Rather, it means responding in a manner that reflects our Stoic values and principles. By placing virtue at the forefront, we can navigate challenging situations without being overly influenced by our emotions, thereby preserving our dignity, integrity, and personal growth. Stoicism challenges us to embody our highest ideals, especially when confronted with adversity. In essence, Stoicism encourages us to see virtue not as an abstract concept but as a practical guide for daily living. Wisdom, which serves as the cornerstone of Stoic virtue, enables us to discern what truly matters in life and to act accordingly. Courage, another cardinal virtue, empowers us to confront challenges and adversities with resilience and fortitude. These virtues, along with others such as justice, temperance, and humanity, form the foundation of a virtuous life according to Stoic philosophy. By prioritizing virtue in our lives, Stoicism teaches us to focus on what lies within our control, our thoughts, actions, and attitudes, rather than external circumstances. This shift in perspective enables us to navigate life's challenges with grace and dignity, knowing that our self-worth is not dependent on external validation or material success. Instead, our worth is determined by our adherence to virtue and our commitment to living a life of integrity and purpose. In conclusion, Stoicism offers a timeless framework for leading a meaningful and virtuous life. By embracing virtues such as wisdom, courage, and justice, we can cultivate inner strength, resilience, and peace of mind. Stoicism challenges us to prioritize virtue in all aspects of our lives, guiding us on a path towards greater fulfillment and authenticity. Number 5. Use humor in an intelligent way. Humor is a remarkable tool when wielded with intelligence and sensitivity, offering a means to navigate life's complexities with grace. Seneca, the Stoic philosopher, famously remarked, "You have achieved mastery over yourself when you learn how to deal with things that should be taken lightly," highlighting the profound impact of humor on our ability to manage challenges. Stoicism, with its emphasis on rationality and emotional fortitude, recognizes humor as a valuable asset for maintaining perspective and resilience. In moments of disrespect, Stoicism encourages a response marked by grace and composure. Rather than succumbing to anger or bitterness, Stoicism suggests responding with humor. This approach does not diminish the seriousness of the situation or belittle others. Instead, it offers a way to diffuse tension and reframe interactions positively. Humor, when applied thoughtfully, serves as a catalyst for personal growth and resilience. It allows us to step back from challenging situations, view them from a different angle, and respond with creativity and wisdom. By infusing humor into our responses, we can avoid being overwhelmed by negative emotions and maintain our equilibrium in adversity. Furthermore, humor can be a bridge that fosters connection and understanding with others. A well-timed joke or a light-hearted comment can break the ice in tense situations, creating an atmosphere of camaraderie. By incorporating humor into our interactions, we can cultivate a more positive and harmonious environment, even in moments of conflict. However, it's crucial to employ humor judiciously, taking into account the feelings and sensitivities of others. Humor is subjective, and what one person finds amusing, another may find offensive. Additionally, humor has its limitations and may not be suitable for all situations, especially those that are serious or sensitive. In summary, humor is a valuable tool in our toolkit for navigating life's challenges. When used with empathy and wisdom, humor can lighten our emotional load, strengthen our connections with others, and nurture a more positive and resilient mindset. Number 6. Establish firm limits. At the heart of Stoic philosophy lies a core principle: resilience. This resilience is not a passive acceptance of disrespect or injustice, but a steadfast resolve to uphold one's dignity and self-worth. Stoicism teaches us to recognize our own value and to demand respect from those around us. It encourages us to focus our energy on what we can control and to release what is beyond our influence. When faced with disrespect, Stoicism advises against silent acceptance or explosive anger. Instead, Stoics advocate for maintaining composure and assertiveness. It is crucial to clearly communicate the wrongdoing and your expectation for respectful treatment. Establishing clear and reasonable boundaries is essential for safeguarding your dignity and self-respect. This principle is central to Stoic teachings, which promote strength, fairness, and courage in adversity. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of both self-respect and respect for others, guiding individuals to maintain inner composure and external dignity in all circumstances. Setting boundaries is not about building barriers but about asserting your worth and maintaining healthy relationships. It is a way of honoring yourself and communicating to others how you expect to be treated. By establishing boundaries, you are not only protecting your own well-being but also setting a standard for respectful behavior in your interactions. Stoicism teaches us to approach boundary setting with calm resolve, reflecting on the situation before responding. It is important to assert your boundaries assertively rather than aggressively, communicating them clearly and respectfully. Moreover, Stoicism highlights the importance of self-awareness in boundary setting. Understanding your own values, needs, and limits is crucial for establishing effective boundaries that promote your well-being. In conclusion, Stoicism offers valuable insights into boundary setting, promoting self-respect and healthy relationships. By asserting your boundaries with composure and assertiveness, you can cultivate a sense of self-worth and promote respect in your interactions. Number 7. Embrace forgiveness. Consider a situation where someone treats you disrespectfully. How would you respond? Would you react with anger, or would you choose forgiveness? Stoic philosophy, with its ancient wisdom, offers deep insights into this common dilemma. Stoics suggest that forgiveness is not merely a gesture of kindness towards others but a gift to oneself. It is a key that unlocks the door to inner peace and contentment. However, forgiveness is far from simple. It does not mean forgetting or excusing the offense, rather, it involves choosing to let go of the negative emotions that harm you more than anyone else. Stoics advise us to forgive everyone, but not indiscriminately. Forgiveness, according to Stoicism, should be practiced thoughtfully, with empathy and fairness. The philosophy teaches us to focus on what we can control and to let go of what is beyond our influence. While we cannot dictate others' actions, we can control our responses. We can choose forgiveness and free ourselves from the burden of anger and bitterness. We can opt for progress with a sense of serenity and calm. This is Stoicism's perspective on forgiveness. It is not a sign of weakness but of strength. It is not about giving up but about triumphing over negative emotions. It is not a loss, but a gain. Forgiveness epitomizes the ultimate act of self-care and personal development. Forgiveness, in the Stoic context, does not involve denying the wrongdoing or pretending it didn't happen. It is about acknowledging the hurt and choosing to move forward without carrying the weight of resentment. By forgiving, we liberate ourselves from the cycle of anger and revenge, allowing us to focus on what truly matters, our own well-being and personal growth. Stoicism teaches us that forgiveness is a powerful tool for inner transformation. It is a way to let go of the past and embrace the present moment with clarity and purpose. By forgiving, we cultivate a mindset of compassion and understanding, not only towards others but also towards ourselves. We learn to treat ourselves with the same kindness and forgiveness that we extend to others. In conclusion, Stoicism offers profound insights into the nature of forgiveness. By choosing to forgive, we choose to free ourselves from the shackles of anger and resentment. We choose to embrace a life of peace, contentment, and personal growth. So, the next time you encounter disrespect, remember to adopt a broader perspective. It will aid you in maintaining your composure and making wise decisions. Always bear in mind that Stoicism isn't about suppressing your emotions but about managing them effectively. By incorporating these 7 principles, you can remain composed and resilient when faced with disrespect and discourteous behavior. Show your support by giving us a thumbs up to help us reach more individuals seeking ancient wisdom. If you're new here, subscribe and hit the notification bell for additional lessons on ancient wisdom. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in our next video. To watch more videos on Stoic wisdom, select one of the videos that will appear on your screen now. Stay Stoic.